everybody, Redzone here. Welcome back to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Today, the first video of 2024. We're back in it. We're back in the saddle. Hope you guys have a wonderful, happy new year. Hope you guys are having, I guess, a blast right now, I guess. At the start of the new year. I at least am enjoying it a little bit, you know. So, let's go ahead and get started. We did get our first DOKKANFEST of the year, which was, of course, Super Trunks. Unfortunately, I did make a tweet saying that I was going to be live for doing these summons, but unfortunately, I had an emergency, so I do apologize on the delay of this. However, we did get the boy. I quoted my own tweet and said, I lied. I actually did my summons and I got him. So I'm done with the banner. I don't need to touch that banner anymore. We got Super Trunks. We're going to go ahead and showcase him. So the good thing about this Trunks is that he is in the game. And the bad thing about this Trunks are details on his kit that I really don't like. So first and foremost, we're going to be using an Android/Cell Saga team. First and foremost, to just make the composition of his team great. And he can look pretty decent. We're going to run this team. I do kind of want to make a switch here because I don't trust these guys at all. I think they don't even support. Yeah, I might change it. So, I guess we can bring Gohan just for the shenanigans. Are you on rapid growth? Let me see. He's on many categories. He might. Yeah, he is. So I'm gonna put him on this team. He's gonna be comfortable in here. So, let's go ahead and get started. Here's the thing, right? With this Trunks, I really dislike the fact that Trunks needs Android/Cell Saga characters in order for him to have a 50% chance to guard and a 70% chance for an additional that he's guaranteed to do, for that additional to be a 70% chance to become a super attack. Now, while I'll admit it is a good chance, it is still like uber ridiculous that they make it so it's a condition that you need to have Android/Cell Saga characters, and it's not even guaranteed, you know? Like, give me a guaranteed guard, or guards all attacks when there's an Android/Cell Saga, or 3 or more Android/Cell Saga characters on the team. Because I have to go out of my way and look through the box and see Android/Cell Saga characters that sort of, some are good, some are ridiculously awful, like the Super Saiyan Vegeta/Super Saiyan Trunks that I just replaced. And like right now, you're not giving me a choice, man. You're only giving me 50% chance to guard. That would have been guaranteed. We would have our problem solved right there, and you would have been less hated. Now, his transformed version, I will say that is good. His transformed version looks solid. But look at this, man. We're starting the fight, 4 links active, and we're taking damage? That's a lot of damage, dude. Okay, we did get our attack lower. Let me count the attacks, because I kind of recorded this previously. Okay, we got 2 attacks right here. Now, at 55%, he's only getting the level 5 crit. Again, I am not summoning back. I am not going back on that banner, even if you pay me. I might do the tickets, actually. I haven't bought the tickets yet. But I will not count on getting Trunks with the tickets, because tickets have given me such bad luck. But let's go back to that. The fact that I have to go out of my way and make this team composed of his, you know, his actual team, which is Android/Cell Saga. And maybe I do want to go out of my way and try to build this guy on the Super Saiyans team. I kind of want to use him on the Super Saiyans team because he looks good on that team. But what prevents me of doing that is that I also had to include 3 or more Android/Cell Saga characters in order for him to be decent on that team. Because he loses his chances of guarding and he loses his additional attack if I don't bring those team members. Which, again, you guys didn't even give him a chance. You guys could have given him, okay, we're gonna give you the guaranteed additional super, And we're gonna give you the guard guaranteed if you bring these 3 or more Android / cell side characters, basically. Was that 10 million prior to transformation? That was 10 million prior to transformation. However, this guy has a lot of attack skill orbs on his Super Trunks that they're very good, actually. Let me actually check this Trunks, dude. He looks cracked. He gave us like a 10 million attack stat right there. I mean, he's rainbowed, so no dodge. I don't know how to feel about that. Actually, it says level. So how many attack power it is? Like plus 200. So his attack stat rainbowed without the attack skill orbs is 19,000. 19,398. So this guy must have given him. This guy has 300. So he has 1,100 extra attack on his Super Trunks. That is, I mean, that's pretty good. So 6,500 on the attack stats. Not bad. Gotta say, it's not bad. All right, we got 4 links active here. So yeah, that's the only bad thing about this Trunks. Like, he gets attack and defense plus 150% and key plus 2 at the start of the turn. He also gets an additional attack. He gets the additional that has a 70% chance of becoming a super, and he has that 50% chance of guarding. All of those. So you basically neuter this guy if you just bring him on a team without Android / Cell Saga characters. You basically take away his attack and defensive stats. It's just, man, that is so stupid. Why? Why would you do that? Just because you need to bring Android / Cell Saga characters on the team. That is so annoying. All right. In addition to that, he's also he has attack effective against all types. So this basically is a crit. When there's an enemy whose name includes Cell, which we are fighting right now. That's why I decided to go onto Redzone Cell, just for the sake of testing out the Trunks here. So 4.8 million. This guy is doing his 3rd attack. This is 4th attack. So remember, we need 5 in order to transform. Now, my Trunks is not rainbowed. He doesn't... Oh, come on. How much will this do? He still died. I actually put him on slot 2 just for us to not get super attack. Okay. Did I run out of Super Trunks? I did not find a lot of Super Trunks this night. Okay. I will turn off the intros because we already played them. But you guys are seeing... No. Super Trunks is not even on this rotation. You guys are seeing what I'm seeing, right? Like, he's not great. We're fighting Redzone Cell. We shouldn't have any, like, issues here. If it was the other, like, Redzone Tech Cell on the Dismal Future Redzone, then I will tell you, okay, we have a problem. But we're on the Red Ribbon Army Redzone, and we're having struggles, we're having issues. That's what makes this Trunks so bad. This Super Saiyan Trunks version is so awful. Now, if you give me the Super Trunks... Oh, come on, I need to record. All right, sorry about that. Today is just the day of distractions, apparently. So, let's continue. Let's just see, man. You know, Super Trunks dying like that, it's not ideal. Because again, he took a lot of damage. Time disadvantage, you know, he does the double super attack, so he gets a double raise and a defense, and he still got one-shotted. by attack disadvantage second form cell. That's not good. I would not like that at all. So that's my issue with Super Trunks or Super Saiyan Trunks. Super Saiyan Trunks is not good, but if you give me Super Trunks right then and there, then he would look good. I would let you know that yes, he actually looks good. But this right here is just not great at all. You're just giving me, like, he's taking damage even with guard. He's taking 30k with guard. There's the additional, but that's a normal. And he only does 2 because, again, he's 55%. He's not rainbowed. He doesn't have any extra additionals. Why? Oh my god, this is a frustrating unit to showcase, man. He's not helping me out here. So he needs to do 5 or more attacks in order for him to go into Super Trunks. Now, unfortunately, he's not helping me out with the additionals. I mean, fortunately, it's just 5 attacks, right? So it doesn't say 5 super attacks. If that will be the case, then we're looking pretty bad. But he just only needs 5 attacks in order for him to do his thing. So right here, now you're telling me we got to finish this guy off quick before we get one-shotted, is what Dokkan just told me. So let's do this right here. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna do this right here. So this, I brought the Super Saiyan 2. Oh my god. I brought the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan because he's supporting. He supports AGL and Tech. Actually, no, it's AGL, Tech, and Physical. But right now on slot... Oh, nice dodge. On slot 3, he's providing 20% support. While on a different slot, he's providing 30. The problem with Trunks... Problem with that is that support is not enough, even. Like, I can provide the 20% support. We have all of our links active. And we're still taking damage. Up against this cell. Why? Alright, I'll pop the active skill because maybe he's supering on the first slot and we just need something to nullify or something, you know? Something to defend ourselves. That's all we need, but it's not looking good for this guy. So the only beauty of that is that you can activate this on turn 3, right? Unfortunately, oh no, what happened? Oh, there we go. Unfortunately, for him being on turn 2, we had to do this on turn 4, but still, either way. Let's do this right here. We're getting all of our links active. We're not getting support. And our defense is at 200k. Remember, we have a 50% chance of guarding. If that doesn't trigger here, then... we are not looking good. Okay, at least he's supering on the front slot. Gohan shouldn't take too much damage here. Yeah, we're fine. But that one-shot Trunks. That super attack kills Trunks. And we're not able to do anything about it. Why? I would have given him an extra defense right there. He does get attack and defense plus 100% if you do have 3 or more Android/Cell-Side category units in the team. But I would have given him much more. Like, I would have given him 150% attack and defense. Would have given him guard. Hell, instead of that, I would give him damage reduction. If you're only giving me like the high chance of guarding. That is the thing that irks me from this unit. Alright, so this Trunks was able to do his 5 attacks. We do have the transformation. Or we're on turn 5, actually. He didn't do the super attacks. We're on turn 5, and he's able to transform. So now, this Trunks looks good. I will tell you why. This is a free Ghost Usher. What we're gonna do right now, this is a free Ghost Usher. And keep in mind that that stun comes from his passive, right? So once we get Super Trunks out, he stuns enemies attacked by the character's super attack. So against the active skill kind of counted as a super attack. So we did get the stun on him. Thankfully, you can stun on this fight. Either way, we also got the Ghost Usher for the turn. So he gets Ki +4 and attack and defense plus 300%. How's his defense? 551k. Not only that, he gets an additional super attack, guaranteed, and guards all attacks for 3 turns from the character's entry turn. That's good. And you couldn't make that on Super Saiyan Trunks. Why? Why didn't you make that? He gets an additional attack and defense plus boost by up to 200%. The more HP remaining, the greater the stat boost. And he gets an additional attack and defense plus 100% when performing a super attack. So right now we should be looking good. Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan, and Fierce Battle. Do we get any extra links with you? No, we get prepared for battle. I don't think this... I want to bet this Gohan doesn't finish him off. But now Trunks is going to be looking at a pretty good status. I'm pretty sure this Trunks is going to go off. If Gohan doesn't ruin the attack, right? Please, Gohan, don't finish him off. Don't do it. No, you're doing it. Gohan. I beg you. Please. Stop, please. No! Why? God damn, this was a good turn for Trunks. Whoa, why did you do this to me? God dang it. This is one of the main reasons as to why I decided to fight Cell. So we can transform easily. Just turn 5. We had to go there. And unfortunately, it's turn 5. It's either that or get 5 attacks on this Trunks, which is okay, but at 55%, you're not going to get that. Alright, I'm not going to waste it this time. I'm just going to use this again. And I'm gonna let Trunks take charge. His attack stat jumps so much once you get to here, right? So if we're on full HP, his attack is gonna skyrocket, right? So right now we're getting support because of the Gohan, the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan at the end there, 20%. And our HP, I believe we were at like 75% HP before we took all those orbs. So right now he's getting some boost in attack and defense. Look, 10 million, 55%. That's pretty strong. And there's the additional super attack, guaranteed. He's good. This version right here, this Super Trunks, he looks good. Super Saiyan Trunks, however, he sucks. He's so bad. Alright, man. We'll do one more turn with him. Although this is just the end for Cell, I don't know. Keep in mind, we were below 80, I want to say 85% HP with this Trunks. Remember, the more HP we have, the better his boot. Oh my god. 16 million. And then there's the additional. He looks good. This Trunks, he looks good. However, Super Saiyan Trunks doing that? Super Saiyan Trunks doesn't do that. Super Saiyan Trunks does not do that, so. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about the Super Saiyan Trunks slash Super Trunks. He... man. What I can say is that he will look good. Oh, you couldn't do that on the previous turn, but you had to give me... Okay. Let me keep my mouth shut. Super Trunks looks good, alright? It's Super Saiyan Trunks, the one that we have issues with. You need to do your attacks as quick as possible in order for him to transform or fight a Cell enemy, which we don't have a lot of them. We only have the two most difficult fights, which is Redzone Cell, the TEQ one, and this particular Red Ribbon Army Redzone, right? And I will say he looks okay. I cannot give him the stamp of approval that says, yeah, Trunks, phenomenal, fantastic unit, whoopee. But it's Super Trunks looks good, right? It's just the way to get to Super Trunks sucks, and that is the problem. And you cannot even like defend yourself as Super Saiyan Trunks because, you know, he's getting that 50% chance to guard, which most of the time does not activate. And even then, we had the guard. We had the guard. You can double super with this Trunks, and he still gets one-shotted by this second form Cell. It's ridiculous. And he gets the extra stats too. He's not doing that, man. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think. Trunks looks okay. Again, Super Trunks looks phenomenal, but Super Saiyan Trunks just looks... yeah. Appreciate you guys stopping by, watching this video. If you guys liked it and enjoyed, please hit that like button, subscribe. We're still trying to make it to 1,000 subscribers, so we need that. I need you to hit that like button. I need you to subscribe right now. Help us out get to 1,000 subscribers, hopefully by the end of 2024. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.